Hello and welcome to Rinse Repeat. Today is the Dr. Bronner's hat day. Aren't you excited? Okay, so today I will be reviewing Dr. Bronner's Magic 18-in-1 soap. I ordered this product about 2 weeks ago and I was super excited to get it. I'd heard a whole bunch of great raving reviews about Dr. Bronner's, so I had expected great things when I got with it. The products that I had ordered is the Organic Hand and Body Shikakai soap with tea tree oil. I got the Organic Shikakai Conditioning Hair Rinse in citrus. And the Organic Shaving Gel Smooth and Moisturizing in Lemongrass Lime. I also got some really awesome lip balm. I have to say that for as many raving reviews as I found online, I was severely, genuinely disappointed about the product. I seriously, I got it less than an hour later. I was in the shower and I was using it. I had read everything online, so I was prepared before I even got in the shower to use this stuff. I'd been waiting on it. Like I said, it arrived like a day later than they said it would. I do have to warn you that just because you order your product with fast shipping does not mean it will arrive fast, because they still have to box it up and process it and then send it. So it's not necessarily, quick shipping. It's kind of misleading. But that's beside the point. When I first received the box that it came in, I was a little put off by the packaging. It was, for lack of a better word, messy. There's a lot of words on this, bottle, and I had been told about this, but I did not take in to the extent of the words that were on this bottle. If I chose to read it to you, it would probably take, I'd say, the better part of a half an hour to read this to you. Of course, my next step was to just, go ahead and take the caps off and smell these items. I have to say that basically what this smells like, if I were to describe this to you, is it smelled like I ate oranges, nothing but oranges and tangerines and wonderful citrus things that I love, for a week, and then I went to the bathroom. That's pretty much what this smells like. I was not very happy with the smell, but I figured since I've heard such great things about it, maybe I was just wrong. Well, maybe I picked up the wrong scent for me. Maybe that's what it is. Because the next step in this whole horrible process was actually taking a shower with it. Wow. Okay, the conditioning hair rinse, I knew that I had to dilute this. This, you are supposed to dilute 2 capfuls. 2. This is not a very big bottle. Look at the size of this cap compared to the size of the bottle. That is a lot of this hair rinse that you're going to be using every shower. This would not last long, and this was the biggest thing that they had of this. This right here says it's 8 US fluid ounces. That's not much. So that kind of put me back a little bit. Whenever I diluted this, I have to say, this looks like mud. Like, seriously, that dump I was telling you about earlier, that diarrhea dump? Yeah, that's pretty much what this looks like. And this smells worse. I'm not even putting my nose up to this to describe the scent to you. This smells worse than the Organic Hand and Body Soap. Worse. So, even after all of my senses were screaming at me to, I was passing danger signs down the highway telling me to turn back, the point of no return was coming. I saw that canyon. I still kept going. Don't know why, but I did. And this is pretty much what it did to my hair. Yeah, let it bask in its glory. It's pretty awful. Pretty awful. I know that not many of you may be familiar with what my hair normally looks like. I will start by telling you what I normally do to my hair. My hair and I, we are not very good friends. I bleach the crap out of my hair. It's been a while. You can see the layers of the earth in my hair. But, you know, we normally, we're good roommates. My hair is actually normally pretty soft. It's like baby fine. It's not like thin. I don't have thin hair. I would probably gauge it as being normal. But it doesn't look awful. And right now, I mean, when I put my hair up into, you know, a ponytail, just because it looked awful. It looked awful when I woke up this morning. I took a shower a few hours before I went to bed, and I waited until it was dry before I went to bed. When I woke up, it still looked wet. It was pretty nasty. This up here, you see how it's like glistening? Like it's almost like I haven't washed my hair for a few days. That was last night before I went to bed, less than probably, you know, 16 hours ago at this point. The texture of my hair right now is awful. It sounds like straw when I move it. It squeaks. I've never had my hair squeak, and I did no poo, and my hair didn't squeak. I don't know why. Hair probably shouldn't be squeaky clean. I've had my teeth being squeaky clean. I've had myself feel squeaky clean. I don't necessarily know that I want my hair to sound squeaky clean. This is definitely not something I would recommend to anybody. Anybody. I do not like this whatsoever. After I finish shooting this, I'm probably going to go ahead and order my return slip because this is awful. The hair and body soap, I also have to say, it kind of leaves the film on your skin, and it's very sticky. It's very sticky. I would actually equate this to being probably about as sticky as honey without the benefits of honey. Because if you use honey in your hair, it's actually pretty good for your hair. Not this. I don't like this, at least. The next bit of this three-part equation was what I was super, super looking forward to. After I started the whole journey of no poo, trying to get rid of the bad chemicals in the things I'm eating, the things that I'm using on my body. I was also trying to find anything that I use on a daily basis to change or avert away from, like, you know, the bad things. So it was the shaving gel that came third. I was so excited for the shaving gel, especially with the scent, because normally when I think of lemongrass, I think of wonderful, fresh things. So this right here, this does not smell like what I had actually imagined it smelling like. I would say it actually probably smells like rotten lemons, like not lemongrass. It doesn't smell fresh, and that's basically what I was looking for, is to smell fresh, earthy, and clean. And this was definitely not it. This could in no way, shape, or form be construed as a gel. And to demonstrate, I'm going to go ahead and squirt a little bit of this out onto my hand, and I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. It's called a gel. Literally, this is not a gel. This is not a gel. This is awful. This is horrible, 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 awful things happen in my hand right now. Not good. And on, like, outside of the package, like, normally if you just get the burst of air, it smells different outside of the package. And once again, it's sticky. Like, it's so sticky, I don't even know. But it's like water in the shower. When I had squirted it out in the shower, I was actually afraid that it was gonna stain my tub. I really don't know. That's not what I had imagined happening whenever I put it on, and it like went all over the place because it was like water. It was like dark brown, dirty water. So this stinks, and it's horrible and gritty and sticky, and I don't like it. This stinks even worse. I think this was the worst smelling thing out of this whole entire package. This smelled bad. And it was nasty and sticky and made my hair an awful, awful mess. And I rinsed this forever. And I thought I would never get tangles or anything out of it. But maybe it would get better whenever it was dry. I was wrong. I was horribly, horribly wrong. This, super awful. It didn't stink as bad as the organic Shikakai conditioning rinse, but this right here was awful. I would no way construe this as a gel. That's not a gel at all. It didn't even hold on my leg. I might as well have shaved with soap as far as this is concerned. It was awful. Don't recommend any of those 3 products. Now on to the positive. I love the lip balm. I would say the lip balm, well, obviously, was one of my very, very favorite things. I would continue ordering this lip balm no matter where I lived. I really think that this is something that I will always carry on me. So, one major positive. I loved this. I love the way it feels. It glides on really nice. It's almost like the stick melts whenever you put it on your lips. Just the littlest bit of heat just puts it right on. It feels like, I don't know, just wonderful, like butter almost. It's so good. I didn't get a scent, so I have no ideas. After these wonderful smells, I really don't know if I will ever order a scent, but the Naked is what I got, and I love it. It doesn't really smell much like anything. I mean, it smells like beeswax almost. It's all fair trade, and I have to say that that's basically what this all comes down to. Regardless of whether or not I liked their products, I would still probably try their household items. I don't know if I'd regret that too. I guess we'll see in the future. If you see another video about Dr. Bronners, please do watch. I love what the company stands for. They have fair trade. They're animal friendly. They're not that expensive. I think I paid about $28 for this whole entire package, shipping and everything. So they're not that bad. They can be found in normal stores like Target. The items that I got are not normally in stores, but Dr. Bronner soaps. They do have them in the travel section. They do have them in the organic section. But those are just the regular 18-in-1 soaps. So basically this bottle in a bigger size and a travel size. Those are the only 2 sizes that I normally see in the stores. I wanted something that was going to have a little bit more versatility. So that's more or less why I went ahead and ordered from the website. That, and they didn't have this wonderful chapstick. I love this lip balm. I love it. I really do. I love the lip balm. So, all in all, I would say it's a big, gigantic thumbs down. Thumb and a half. Thumb and a half. Because, like, 3 out of 4 items that I got, the 3 most expensive things on my list that I was so happy to get, so happy to receive, loved the lip balm. Not those 3 things. Lip balm was probably $3. These were a lot more. I will keep posting updates until I find a good balance of things that I actually am happy with, I like the smell, and I feel good, because that's the whole point of this journey, is to feel better. So just go ahead and subscribe if you like the video. I'll keep posting reviews about things that I like, things I love, and natural products. Just let me know what you guys want to watch. As far as my next video, I'm actually going to be reviewing a local store, so stay tuned for that. And on that note, I'm going to go take a shower. What was my intro?
We already got a blooper for the blooper reel.
What? No, what? Doesn't mean that they are going to, what? Your face looks weird. I did it again. What's the word I'm looking for?
Dirty hippie values.
You're so much help. I really have to poop, so if you could turn this off.